What's up, everybody? We are back here at Boston Bluebeat, and we are being joined for Guilty Gear Strive. I'm the Doctor, being joined here by Elm Dog. How you doing today, man?
Pretty good. I'm so happy for you to have me over here finally, commenting for Boston Bluebeat. I appreciate y'all. Now y'all stuck here with me. I mean, how's everybody doing? I appreciate y'all here blessing us with your presence.
I mean,
here in
yeah,
chat.
we just got off of Grand Blue, which was super hyped.
Oh,
Obviously,
yeah.
the grand finals between Rowlet and Beesu was super nice to see. And we're hopping right over to Strive, which, again, has a really great start, right? We're going to start with Kazam versus Beesu again.
Oh, man.
So, I mean, we can't escape Beesu here today.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Kazam, incredibly strong player. They were out as Super TSB last Saturday as well. So they had a pretty good showing there. I think they got top 16, I think.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's still really good, especially for we had Hotashi there last week.
Oh, man.
So, I mean, there were definitely some big names in that bracket, and Kazam showed up pretty well. So we'll be able to see them today. And they've character swapped a little. They used to be known for the Milia. No longer playing the Milia there, which was crazy because Milia's actually really good this season.
Kazam says otherwise. I talk to Kazam like almost a daily basis. He still likes Milia, but like he from what he says, like Milia is not like competitively viable in a way, which I understand. I play Pi. Pi is like not that. But yeah, Testament is like just doing wonders, just controlling neutral, controlling space, just putting stand on you and all this extra stuff. It just hit. Kazam says like Testament does everything I want. Just better.
Yeah, I mean the last patch too actually really gave Testament some tools. Being able to have multiple Grave Reapers on the screen at one time made it so that these mixed characters have such a harder time getting in. Milia especially. Chip still has like tools to get in with the Alpha Blade and things like that, but the double Grave Reaper is just really tough to deal with.
It is. But one of the things I also want to mention is that Beesu's here. I love seeing Beesu, but I haven't seen Beesu like in a hot minute, to be honest. So it's glad to see him back, ready, fighting. Hopefully, he still plays Kai, fighting against Kazam.
Yeah, I mean Kai's a character that I think is pretty interesting, right? Because we had a couple top tier Kais just in general in the States before this last patch, because it was like, oh, he's just a better soul bad guy at that point, right? Being able to take full advantage of the shock state and things like that just really made him be able to be a strong character. And since the last patch, they're almost all gone, right? Like, Kizzy doesn't play Kai anymore, swapped over to the Bridget, which Bridget's insane.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it makes sense. But, like, Kai Kisuke just has not had the representation.
It's wild to believe, and I do believe it. It's so crazy because I know a lot of Kai players from like going to other tournaments and whatnot, and every Kai player are saying the same, that Kai isn't like is low tier, and it's like, really, I never saw it, but like I'm like now started seeing it. Over time. It's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, oh snap, they actually may be honest on it. Maybe Kai isn't as great as everybody think they are, because they label us Kai as low tier,
which is. I don't see low tier. I think
right, it's kind of crazy. It's like, wait, why are you downplaying your character? But the only character that should be downplayed is Potemkin.
Is Potemkin in this game? I haven't seen Potemkin forever.
That's how bad he is. Listen,
like, he's actually bad. I was on TNS one day and I was with Proxy, and I was like, Proxy, what's the worst character in the game right now? And he's like, I don't know. Like, it used to be Anji, but like Potemkin maybe.
And at one point, it wasn't just Potemkin. It was Potemkin, Angie, and Axel. Axel just slowly got better over time.
Axel's crazy.
Angie got better over time. Potemkin just stayed the same place.
It's gotten worse. Like, just actively gotten worse.
I'm about to blow a fuse. Thank you for saying something that I've been trying to tell you for like ever. The one person that's arguably worse than Potemkin is Sin.
Yeah.
But I'll say this. Sin is one patch away from being a really solid character. It's like the same thing that happened to Testament. Testament was all there, but I could tell, like, just give Testament one solid patch and they'll be great. And look what Testament is now.
Yeah.
Same thing to Sin. I see so much potential. Listen, if you still play Sin, keep at it, keep grinding.
Yeah.
At the moment the patch comes out, y'all are cooking.
Yeah, they're gonna be eating real good. And I mean, like, it's just tough because like Sin on paper is actually pretty solid.
Yes.
But like, he's got a couple mechanical issues, like his backdash. Why does he get a locked-in backdash that he can't get rid of that is also not airborne?
Right. Especially the stuff he has to eat doesn't give him that much benefit. It gives him so little to the point it's like totally noticeable at all.
And it's like the way that you know what he even got is like so hard to tell. There's 5 options, and you have to physically see what he's eating, because I thought the color flash afterwards was like what told you as well.
It's not that.
I don't think so. So it's like, because like he eats whatever on a stick,
Uh-huh.
and then he like glows a color,
Right.
which is like how I was mentally trying to figure out which buff he was getting. But even then, even if I know what kind of buff he got, I don't know how much of a buff he got or for how long, because both of those are randomly generated,
Okay.
and there's nothing on the screen that tells you. Like if you look at like some other titles, like there'll be a buff sequence, and it'll show you a little buff in like the top left. He doesn't have anything like that, so he's just kind of like, yeah, I got a buff, maybe.
So there is color indication from what last time I remember. There was like purple, blue, green, and red. Red is for attack. Blue is for meter. I assume. No, it might be. I don't know. That's how hard it is to indicate what buff he actually got, and the amount of buff he gets is so minute. Someone did the math. I know someone did the math, and like with when he eats the attack buff, he only gets like 10 hit points more damage.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not that big.
Yeah, and the time it takes to actually go for the move itself, you lose out on any Oki you would have gained.
Right.
So it's like, it is a fairly obvious choice in that sense to go for the Oki. I don't know. I don't know. We were just messing around with menus, and all of a sudden we're heading into a match. I don't know if they're actually playing.
No, we're just testing out.
The tutorial.
Yes.
Oh.
That's fine. It happens, you know. Oh man, you love to see it.
Yeah, PC gaming, guys.
Oh, you love to see it.
But no, I mean, yeah, Sin definitely one patch away from being good. I do think I think his just frame on Tyrant Rave is a little tough, and the downside to hitting it is pretty large. Like the fact that you could be in the corner hitting it late and not breaking the wall is so detrimental. But yeah, I mean they have time, right? They'll have a patch coming up the end of April, I believe, presumably when the new character comes out.
Hopefully.
Hopefully no more delays. But we're loading in, and I saw Testament on the screen, which means this is a match.
Yep.
So it is still that Kai Kisuke there for Beesu.
Testament
Yeah, the Testament gameplay from Kazam lately has been pretty phenomenal. And if you're not used to this matchup, like you said, Beesu might not be, it is brutal.
Yeah. One thing I'll say about this Kai is like he's good at using the shotgun as well as Testament for how don't make that hurt.
One thing that I always struggled when I played Testament in the Kai was projectiles, because the Great Reaper, unless you just frame it, actually goes underneath the stun edge. So it can be a little difficult that way, but if you don't get in a fireball war, it doesn't matter. 60. Testament definitely had one of the best 6 moves in the game. I think we're dead. Oh no, they went for the succubi, so you're not dead. But you definitely have to guess for game here. Yeah, shock state applied now, so we are gonna. We had a chance there. We had a bit of a chance.
I mean, I would have loved to do first just to spin the match before, but like, I mean, it's whatever. We're gonna go to the second match.
Yeah, I mean, it is looking pretty good here for Kazam, obviously, but Beesu just hasn't really had a chance to showcase what they got. He's knocked out. I feel that's a really strong burst. Nice FD there from Kazam to try and push back a little bit.
A lot of going back and forth, like really dominant. As I say, this has been supposed to walk in time.
Yeah, we got the stain state on there as well too. Didn't have that bonus OP. Oh, that's a misinput. Oh, we're actually gonna get the burst out of Kazam as well. Didn't want to hold any plus range or anything like that. That should be enough though. Gets the wall break, hits the DP. Wow. Not hard knockdown, but still 6 years old. And you should be able to do it again, because now that you positive bonus. Actually, just gonna kill that time.
In a perfect.
That was a fast one too. That was like what, 10 to 15 seconds?
I remember.
If you get that stun edge, just as the Grave Reaper comes out, they flash and the Grave Reaper goes out. But if you can get the stun edge after the Grave Reaper, it's actually just going to go right over it. But we're not at a spacing-wise here to even really contemplate going that deep. We're too worried about having to block the Grave Reaper.
That's what I'm Beesu right now, because right now it seems like the damage is all over it.
That was interesting. We got the 5P into 6P. Not something you see that often from the Testament defensive side. That round start has worked every single time. It's a slow bunch too. The one I'm thinking of, it's a fairly slow.
I got fine. Okay,
Definitely a good starter.
Oh, grab, now back in the corner. Oh, one left. I have to leave you. Do some magic.
I mean, it is Kai Kisuke, right? They got the Shoto magic behind them. Yeah, so I believe the one where Testament flips the sight. I believe it's the 2H, which has 23 frames started.
But right now, they're taking out the control right now.
Oh, Main State didn't actually splatter on the wall. Oh, that does. This is set point now here for Kazam. Oh, wow. Air-to-air going the way here of Beesu. Actually doing a really good job of dodging the under low.
First wall gets a meter.
Leaves the phone arc there with the plus frames from the shock state.
Yes. Still in this. I say this, I should be rooting for Kazam. I told I was a root for him, but then like I see this like, wait.
Yeah, I mean, Beesu coming off that Grand Prix victory definitely has a bit of momentum for them. But Testament is a really strong character right now. You can see them going through this dash through stage and trying to catch anything from Beesu. It's tough. Beesu is very active on the screen, which is nice to see. It's not always super easy to play that way against Testament, but there's just a lot to block. Gets to jump in, can't finish it though. 6P's to BRC. Woo!
This is a big wall.
We got the Oki with some positive bonus. Wow, empty jump throw. It's super wild from Beesu. Going right through that Grave Reaper. Huge punish there from Beesu, finally getting a game on the board. I like the up back round start from Beesu as well. Kind of dodges all the openings that we've seen from Kazam so far. Oh, that's tough. State doesn't disappear on blocked hit though. You gotta actually get the solid connection. Wow. Can't pick it up after BBB though. Take it to the corner. Sam's only up pixel at HP. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Might actually die off this now. Super smart from Kazam to recognize the burst timing there. Use the jump RC to get in there. Yeah, that is definitely a 23 frame startup move. Oh, that is brutal losing out of that round start. Pro breaking the wall here. State. Set point for Kazam, and it looks like they should be able to close it out. Oh no, alright, not yet.
Beesu, we're seeing lose the bracket.
Yeah, I mean, still alive. Still has an opportunity to make that run back happen.
Definitely. He never did the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the bracket, we still have Origami versus Samson.
Oh man, that's gonna be tough.
House guests versus Jaouisha.
So I can tell you, Origami plays Testament.
Okay.
Samson plays Chaos. House guest plays Nago, and Jaouisha, I believe, plays Angie. Right.
All right. So I mean, I know that you know, we've had a couple Angie players through the time here at Guilty Gear Strive in Boston.
Yes.
So it makes sense that there's still one in the bracket.
Yes.
And so since we got a second chat, be sure to hit that Matcherino link, !Matcherino. All you gotta do is claim that code. It's free money, super easy. Sign in with any number of accounts. And looks like we're gonna be having Origami versus Samson on deck. So you said Chaos, which is very interesting because we haven't really had that many Chaoses here in Boston. I know Kite played Chaos,
Yeah.
but he hasn't been coming out as much.
Kenny at one point played Chaos.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah. He's like, he played Chaos. He was good for like a minute, then he's like, I'm bored of this character. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and then
that's
Gold Lewis obviously has been working out very well for Kenny.
fine. I'm like, Gun isn't strong though. A Black Metal Coffin's better. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, sure, whatever. I'm not gonna say anything. I lose to Gold Lewis every time anyway, so just.
Gold Lewis has secretly become a near top tier character.
Yes.
And it's, you know, everybody makes
It's
the
great.
Fat Milia joke, but like, when you get knocked down, you got to deal with cross-up spin. It's like, yeah, no, there is some truth to that.
Gold Lewis is terrifying. He doesn't just kill you in his combo with one hit. He just chips you to death.
Yeah.
It's
FD
phenomenal.
can only do so much.
Oh.
Speaking of FD, you got to FD against Chaos as well.
Yeah.
But again, only does so much.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens here. Testament versus Chaos.
Peek on the action.
I hate this matchup for Testament.
Really?
Like it is tough. I mean, Chaos right now is just so strong in the meta.
True, but I will say this, because Chaos has no health, Chaos just dies.
True. Also doesn't have a real reversal option defensively either. So if you block against Testament, it's rough. But oh, YRC actually eats the clone. Bop. This should be a wall break combo. Look at that.
I'll be honest, you have plenty of time to react to that. Why didn't you?
There was so much time.
Yes.
The roll might be fast, but A, it's grabbable,
Yeah.
which we don't see a whole lot because the risk reward there is not ideal. But you also then just kind of watch them 5D you in the face.
Yeah.
Slow slash counter hit. Almost doesn't get the 5K link though. Also not a huge fan of burst baits. I feel like in a lot of scenarios, just pushing for damage and forcing your opponent to make the guess on their own kind of just wins out more often than not. Had 100 tension, probably would have closed out the round there with an overdrive.
Okay.
I like the check.
I'm pretty sure Origami, he plays completely different from Kazam, a lot more aggressive, not really keen on setting up, that's fine, but like, just, Origami, do better.
Push more buttons.
Yes.
So that was a 2S starter. Still a pretty strong option there for Testament.
Oh god, this is what I'm afraid of. Go first.
Oh, gets the roll through. And this is alright.
Okay.
That I feel like that was a misinput, but Chaos's inputs are also so weird.
Yeah.
Right? Like roll is quarter circle back into button. And it's just I feel like Stain slide. Arbiter sign, good block there.
Oh, nice counter hit. Wow. He's gonna kill. Oh, you might need Alright, it's fine. It's locked in seconds, you know?
Yeah, I mean Arbiter sign, such an odd move. On paper, terrible. In practice, fairly strong. It has some really bad frameage on it, but players still make it work. The spacing that you can get it out at is pretty crucial. No curse, which means the aim assist isn't quite there.
Okay. I'm not really liking these drops confirmed from Origami. insulting to be honest, but I believe in you to do better.
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some stuff. BRC was kind of tricky. 6P, not the longest reaching move. It is, again, a really strong option for Testament, but I think Round Start is not the place for it. Close slash. That 6K that we're seeing from having Chaos 2 is so deceptive. Only has the one bullet though. That means your options are not there. He's out of bullets. Fight him.
Oh, I don't think he was aware. Okay.
Oh,
he's ready for it.
That's super big brain dash.
Oh.
We don't see a whole lot of teleport from Testament unless they're just like a hyper-active movement one.
Yeah.
So the fact that that came in at that timing and still got read by Samson, super smart. Yeah. Take him to the corner. 2S Happy Chaos is such a good button as well. Like honestly, Happy Chaos' normals are all god mode.
Name one bad thing about Chaos. Wait, there's...
Yeah, exactly. Like, you have 2 extra meters to pay attention to, but, like, they're so easy to refill.
Right. The one bad thing is that he doesn't have any bad things.
Yeah. Like, no meterless reversal. Oh.
But listen, I still love Chaos. He's toxic in the game, and I'm all here for it.
Yeah. So that was really unfortunate for Origami right there. Went for the BRC drift forward and just ran into the 5K of Samson, and then kind of lost out at the end. But his Arbor Sign's working out really well.
Oh gosh.
Again, Arbor Sign, very slow startup, able to get interrupted right there.
Still has the life lead. Nice.
First applied, which means aim assist is a factor now. Clonius is actually really smart against Testament. Their fastest button, I believe, is 5 frames, is the 2K. So not a great option for beating out the plus. Alright, drip.
Bananas. Oh, Samson knows and wake up over it. No food for you tonight, boys. Was that 3-0?
I think that was 2 so far.
Okay.
We'll see in a second.
Origami. Oh.
Oh no, that was 3-0. Alright. So yeah, that's Samson taking it 3-0 over Origami.
It's okay. He come back next. He could come back next month stronger.
Yeah,
it's
next
fine.
month. Definitely.
He's just downloading it for now. Destroy everybody next month. It's okay.
But yeah, I mean, Testament is a character that you do have to practice with a little bit.
Yeah.
The reason. So here's how I know Testament's cheap. Idom plays them.
You say that. I fought Idom against Potemkin. I was doing fairly well against Idom.
Yeah.
Granted, I get my ass beat against Kazam. So.
But so it's also Idom's newer character. They were playing Eno before that, so they definitely still have some mix. They actually just played Eno a couple weeks ago in TNS as well. So, but no, Testament's definitely has some cheap stuff to them.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta practice it. Honestly, nice. You have the setups that you gotta pay attention to. So next up, we should have Hausguests versus Jaouisha.
Hausguests, another Nago, like seeing of the Nago representation. Also seeing Jaouisha. I believe they play Hanji. Haven't played too much against them, to be honest. So I don't know how this really goes. I could go either way.
All right. I mean, Nago, this patch, heavy nerf, right?
No, people say that, but I still think Nago's still pretty good. He still has the shenanigans, still has setup, still do damage. Is that Nago still has to be careful, especially doing blood type moves.
Yeah.
Because now it's like if it's level 2 or 3 higher, you just
explode. Yeah. So I would definitely, like, pre-patch, I was arguing with him. Like, he was pretty solidly second best in the game.
Yes.
Like, only behind Chaos.
Now he's like top 10, maybe top 5.
Yeah, top 5 is where I like get questionable. Because like Leo insane right now, Chip is insane right now. So like it's risky, but there are still Nagos that play aggressive like this and make you think that he's still a top tier character.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was playing against I was like, Nago's so bad, it's so bad now. Like, what are you talking about? You still have shenanigans. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah. I mean, even Hotashi is practicing a new character.
True, true.
Granted, it's Bridget.
Yeah.
But we got a nice little RC coming in here from hausguests. Or the name of that. No, Jaouisha's the answer side. Right. Yes. Oh, the Vampire's Bite.
Delicious and nutritious. Okay.
Not for us, but surely for a vampire.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Punish the butterfly.
Yeah, back throw. Now you get a block. Look at that. All that blood disappearing. Beats the spin with the PRC. I like that.
You have it. Okay. Maybe you work on super counter, maybe. I don't know.
I was gonna say maybe spin. Like that's like where spin kind of works here is because all of Nago's stuff is slow and has a decent recovery. Spin can get a lot of mileage in this matchup, but I think that hausguests should be playing a little bit faster. I mean, that's actually what we were looking for.
Yeah. Wow. Got them out.
Nice RC.
Wow.
That was awkward.
Yeah, that shouldn't have happened, but it takes the lead.
Oh yeah. Goes for the dust as well. Problem with dust there, I think, is you haven't really shown blows enough. So you haven't really forced hausguests to block low. Oh, doesn't get the link.
Wow. Ready for it. Alright, okay. It's fine, I understand. You were anticipating something else to pop up, but...
Yeah, I mean, typically, they don't go for the full target combo, right? They'll do 2, maybe RC, because even 2 is negative.
Yeah.
But, like, going all the way through with the third hit there, it's negative double digits, so you have to be super careful.
Yeah. Wait, no!
That's why RC...
Hey, what are you doing?
Get the knockdown there.
Okay, nice overhead.
Oh, counter hit. First? I think you hold it.
Oh, yeah, okay. What? Okay. It's fine, it's fine. You won the round, that's all that matters. Moving forward.
That was not great.
Okay.
It's so interesting that hausguests is opting into both pieces of the BB there. Both of them, if the first one's on block, they don't really, let it go. Trying to get the throw off the Fusio. So it's interesting, the full screen butterfly got punished last time, right? Really? It was by the Beyblade. So that time, let it rock. Side swap.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, for like half a second I started doubting myself. Like, yo, if I get this wrong, I'm not a good commentator.
Nah. Listen, Sajum has a whole show about people getting it wrong. It's okay to be wrong.
No, you're right. Oh. It's not okay for I'm not gonna get it wrong. Twice. Oh god.
Yeah, spin's becoming a real factor here.
Okay.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt quite a lot.
Super.
Oh yeah, we want those plus frames on the other side of the wall. Now we got positive bonus plus frame Nago. What's the move?
Oh man.
Oh. You know what? I got hit.
Same. I don't know what I could have done.
Like the round start, I was slick.
Oh,
Like the throws coming out of hausguests now. You had to burst that. And it's tough because now you're still exploding. No!
You should just stop. That's fine.
Oh, you might actually get the kill?
Yeah.
No.
It's fine. Okay.
You still have to put the mask on.
Yep.
Oh!
Now we come. Now we're cooking.
Man, that was a whole lot of spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow,
Okay.
no punish?
Dang.
Let's get the jump in. Counter hit.
Normal burst for everybody.
Wow, another counter hit here for Jaouisha. Gonna get the wall splat.
Yeah, build meter. Not oh god.
Alright, but he's gonna pop soon. Yeah, that was super smart read because the blood is so high right now.
Yes. This match is really hype. I like this. You don't see a lot of Angie. Just seeing Angie do well is like doing wonders for me right now.
Yeah, and even the online Anji play so differently, right? Like the one that always pops in my head is Macman's. Uses a lot of TNS, a lot of Mikasa. They place very well with the Anji, and that was even like through patch. Like they've definitely been working really well with the character. But right now, Joe's playing so strongly in this Noriyuki, and I'm saying since they're getting their ass right now, but like everything up.
Disregard that, but keep going.
Yeah, like up to this point, it's actually been really solid.
Oh god. I know, I still believe you. It's fine, it's fine. You're just sandbagging. It's fine. Just keep going. You're just down low. Now you're putting everything back.
Oh. Honestly, not the worst round start. If you get hit by round start DC from Nago, you're usually losing like 50% at least.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because you're super.
What's the round score?
2-1.
Alright.
It's fine.
Alright, so we're just going to game 5. That's
right, game 5. Make it more spectacle for the audience. You know what I'm saying?
They're just having a good time up there. So, I mean, that game right there was a lot of the things that Joshi was doing correctly, getting punished. Because, like, they've been using a lot of spin, back up punished. They were trying to burst well, back up punished. So, and I mean, here they're right back to getting a good spin.
Yep. Damage to the grad just because how much blood Nago was just using. Okay.
Speaking of damage, that's usually punishable. Yeah, had to burst. Right.
This is your time to set up.
Man, sending him full screen like that is so tough.
Nice.
Fujin, overhead. Fujin overhead again. Keep him guessing, keep him guessing.
Oh, nice.
Starter. Wow, so bolted to go for raw verb like that. RC, first will be coming up soon here for house guests.
Not soon enough.
You're guessing for the set now.
Oh! Okay.
Oh, run him, grab him, grab him! No!
Alright. It's fine. You won. A lot of questionable things you've done, but you won nonetheless.
So, chat, the best possible punish in a lot of scenarios with Nago Blood Pop is just throw.
Yeah.
Because the animation's long, it does a ton of damage, and by the time it's over, he's got to put the mask back on.
Yeah.
And if you have a command grab, even better.
Oh, tell me more.
Like if you play Zato and you command grab him after it bursts, the whole blood gauge health is gone, and you do command grab damage. Like it is brutal.
This is a nice adjustment. Not a nerf, a nice adjustment for Nago.
Yeah.
He needs it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I remember the patch before this when they adjusted how his normals worked with blood gauge, right?
Yeah, I thought that was great.
Well, so we always thought that, like, at 0, they would be worse, and then they would be good at level 2.
Yeah.
Instead, they left the base the same, so base was still OD for normals, and then level 2 was just even better.
Yeah.
So, like, the gradient idea was nice, but, like, where it started felt just a little bit off. But they've complemented that now by, like you said, adjusting the HP, and I think it worked out fairly well.
Yeah.
Because this character used to be oppressive.
Yes. But you know who was the character that I thought was more impressive than Nago? Soul.
Really?
I thought Soul was really impressive. What was it, like Forest? It was close 6P or was it
6S?
6S, yeah.
Yeah, 6S it's almost gone from the game now.
Yeah.
A lot of them are back to using Far H and Far S to use it for that same spacing idea. You'll still sometimes see 6S like in combo,
Yeah.
but it's not that like full screen whiff punish tool that they were using it for. But also, Soul Bad Guy players are huge down players. So every patch, they're like, he's dead! Yeah, he's still got a 3-framer.
He's
still got
so good. He just like, just a bunch of
He just
babies.
doesn't have the kid boot treatment of being nerfed to top 1 every time. That's all.
Wow. They're just babies. They're just tough it out. Y'all haven't been through what I've been through.
But, I mean, like, I have seen a couple Soul players change it. Like, I know Mike Saftig has swapped from Soul Bad Guy to Happy Chaos. For the most part, he does still sometimes bust out the bad guy, but... So what is this match? This is going to be Jaouisha versus Samson now.
Yes.
So Anji versus Happy Chaos.
I believe I saw this in Frosty's Faust. You know, it was a really good set against Umisho against another anti player.
Okay.
I forgot Snickers.
Snickers. It's godlike. Alright. Already being forced to burst, but I feel like this is a really tough spot for Anji to be full screen, right? Because, like, you can't spin, you're too far away.
Yeah.
You have to just straight up walk and block, and that's just inherently tough against Happy Chaos, and yeah. Oh, gets bursted this time. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, my. Oh. Alright, gets caught low. The full reload. Oh, no.
Hi, Daddy. You must.
Ran out of concentration. He ran out of brain juice, but still had enough to throw him.
This is what you have to pay attention to. You have to pay attention to chaos meter.
Especially full screen like that. The changes that they've made to how it operates definitely mean that full screen FPS is not as scary, but you have to capitalize on it. And then using the clone, I've noticed a lot of Chaos players are not really using it as much because of the added negative bonus you get from it. So if they're going to be using a hop back like that, it's almost always cursed. But game 1 already in the hands here of Samson.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah. The space traps here from Samson, super strong. Alright, Heist will block that. He's looking the other way. Oh, God. That was really interesting. Using the BRC slowdown for the reload. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, Daisuke, that can't be a part of the vision.
You know what's not part of Daisuke's vision? Oh, Lewis. He was actually like something else.
That explains a lot.
Yes.
Alright, we got some pressure finally.
I like that. One up throw.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Okay. Andrew's getting his footing now. Ooh, oh, I say this. I'll say about this in nice club, but you got caught it. You got mixed anyways.
Oh no! It was a read maybe, trying to call him out of the air. Got to the corner though. Now you can't even burst. You gotta deal with all this slump magic. And yeah, the overdrive making it burst safe at this point. 2 O's currently for Samson.
7 free letters.
Oh, it wasn't perfect. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, that's
Duel 1.
That's tough.
Let's rock.
Oh no! We've seen it quite a few times here from Joshi, going for the air twirl like that. Oh.
I think Andy's trying to anticipate like 6K a little too far. You know?
Yeah.
Just calm down a bit. Like they're like try to assume things happen without anything happening at all.
Yeah. I mean, it's no different than, pulling for DPs.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Oh god. Damn. Oh.
Oh, that was awkward.
No! I know that feeling because I'd be doing the same thing when I get got for that.
Oh, wow. The counter hit again from the air normal.
Oh, okay. You gotta go versus fine.
He's got 100 tension. What can he do with it, though? Samson clearly knows this matchup.
Yeah. So his face.
And that's it. Into the overdrive. Be clean. Oh,
I know. Samson moves on. Shake my hand. I'm gonna roll out of here.
That is definitely a shake my hand matchup.
Well played. Anywho, how's chat doing? How y'all liking the monthly so far? I'm pretty much enjoying it so far. Enjoying you, Doctor, having you as the co-host as well, or am I the co-host? I actually don't know.
Aerodat in the chat. Just, I don't even know what they're doing.
Doing this shenanigans chat stuff.
But no, the monthly so far has been great.
Yeah, it's doing great.
The stream matches have been super hype. We've been really enjoying those.
Yeah.
I saw probably the most people I've ever seen recently at the monthly.
Shout out to Charlie. She actually brought some of her friends over from like Odyssey to come see how Bounce Patch is, which is awesome to see.
Yeah, that's huge.
Listen, if you like Bounce Patch, just bring your people over. It's great. It's a fun time. You know, we have good environment, good games, food, alcohol.
Yeah, the newer edition. You know, the alcoholic drinks at the cantina, whatever you want to call it.
And if y'all like the monthly so much, but unfortunately couldn't make it, come back next month, April 15th. We're gonna have more monthlies.
Yeah,
I mean,
it'll be the usual games. We got Strive, we got BBCF, Grand Blue, and we'll have Melty Blood, which we do have Melty Blood here today, just not on stream. I've been peeping a little bit of it off stream.
I heard there's a round robin. Still pretty good. There's some people that dedicate to the game, which is nice to see.
I think round robins are great.
Oh
Honestly.
yeah, definitely.
Like if you can't quite get like a full bracket going.
Yeah.
I mean, round robins. Honestly, I kind of like them more because you get even more matches for the players.
That is still great. Like, listen, it doesn't have like any type of tournament is still good as long as you have people and have games. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and like especially if you're not like one of the stronger players, right? Like say you're an O2er in a normal bracket.
Yeah.
Round robin with any number of players is even better for you because you get to play a little bit more. You get a little bit more experience. You're exposed to more players too. So it's like because like if you really seeded a bracket, right? Bottom seed always plays first seed, right? So it's like if you're always bottom seed and the same person's always top seed, you're always gonna play the same people. So the round robin lets you experience even more players.
To be honest, to make it seem so good, I feel like I want that instead of I want that over a real tournament.
I mean, it's great up to a certain number. Once you get a certain number of players, it's just too much to handle.
This is what we do. Just kick out some and just forget y'all. Alright, so we got Beesu versus Samson?
Tournament caps, yeah. We have Beesu versus Samson now. So winner here will be going up against Kazam. And yeah, this should be losers finals. And I'm going to see who did Samson lose to originally. Because if it was Beesu, that'd be kind of fun. Or if it was Kazam, that would also be a pretty good show. But right now, just getting shot in the face, trying to deal with 2K2D.
Okay, nice.
That counter hit was tough. Had the tension, but oh no, missed the meeting.
Okay, it's fine.
Oh no!
It's fine. It's fine.
It's not fine. It's not fine.
Everything's on fire. It hurts.
But I mean, that was still super slick from Beesu. He even actually challenged out of the wall slump there. Most players on that slump are just holding it. They're trying to hold back with anything, just trying to stay alive. But Beesu smashing out of there. Forcing the burst.
Oh, got the curse anyways. Oh no.
Yeah, the curse hitting and the stun edge going right over the head is definitely tough to deal with. Forward throw. I think you're dead. Oh, he got off the wall.
Wait, hold it. It tracks him. It tracks.
Oh no! That was actually worse because it undid the scaling.
Yeah, that's all it's saying. Is like it traps. It's like you have to hold. If you're gonna get out of the wall, you have to keep on blocking. But oh god.
Yeah. But that's a knowledge thing for Beesu. Now they know.
Yeah, now they
so
know.
next time it happens.
No, it only costs a match. It's fine.
Oh, back to the P2 corner we go. Wow. Ooh. No punish though.
Not a punish, he got rid of the first one. So good.
Yeah. Good opportunity here if they can just get the Commonwealth back on their side. All right, that's a good starter.
Get back to me anyway.
You definitely need to win this opportunity though, right? Because otherwise you're just back to neutral against Happy Chaos. Great buffer. Another big opening here for Beesu.
Alright, Chaos, what you got? What you got? Let me see what you got. Oh god.
I think that kills. Oh no. Alright, just a pixel, but it's still a hard knockdown.
Yeah, first. Let's use it. Just go first. Oh.
Yeah. That's why we don't full screen heavy stun edge. Alright, the brain blast. Giving him the brain juice again. I don't know what happened there. Did Samson just not hit a button for the gunshot?
Because like, when we look at the teams, like you got a little too frantic, and I'm kind of like what do I do? What do I do? Oh, I just did
Yeah, now you know. Oh, Blue Arc goes up and over. Now we got Shock State applied. Added some extra frames to the specials here from Kai. Gonna go coast to coast. This character sometimes is just nutty.
He's fun to look at too. You see him, he kind of almost crazy.
Concentrate.
Okay, it's fine. You go in the corner. I mean, well, you're like negative though.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Concentration's gone. Both players at the end, they're just kind of mashing everything, trying to stay alive.
Who wants to win more? Me or the other person? I'm trying to win part of it.
Trapped to the wall here. Oh. Yeah, you can't just hold the aim there that long. You will eventually get beat out. 5P anti-air actually working out there for Samson. That's so cheap. That's so cheap. Do it again. Doesn't even need to. Is that 2-1 now? I think it's 2-1, yeah. Yeah, 2-1 there for Samson.
Duel 1.
Winner here will be going up against Kazam in grand finals. Oh no. He didn't get any burst meters back. No. Oh god, the overhead. As the 50-10 in the backboard as well. Oh, drop the combo. 2K2, he picks it back up. Yeah.
Samson's all over right now. Oh, nice. On the corner, shot the mid.
Flush right.
I can grab two.
Sets up the meaty heavy stun edge. Yeah. Stun dipper with no shot state applied. It is now Happy Chaos' turn. Gonna go for slump. Slump again. Oh no!
Over now.
First came back finally. Gets the air to air, but no follow-up. Has to RC the stun dipper. Chip back there. Beesu staying alive. Still set point for Samson though. We jump in. Baits the burst.
Super shot. Go back in the corner.
Yeah, no chance of escape. There's no reversal options for Happy Chaos. Damn it. That was unfortunate there for Beesu. Back to full screen. Oh, that's a true combo.
That's a great call out.
Run at them and throw them.
Yep.
True combo.
Oh, yeah, 2-2.
So final game here. Finals on deck. Great block that time for Beesu. Plus frames. Too far away though because of the FD.
Even first time shot. How are you doing so far?
Oh no, we're going coast to coast.
Don't touch it. Oh, nice.
Yeah, jumping over the clone there, super smart. Oh, he tried it.
A little too far.
Yeah, Beesu was reading that there's going to be a defensive option there. And unfortunately didn't make it high enough in the air. Oh, they got enough? Yeah.
You know, just to make sure, there's a chance you could survive these games.
Yeah. I mean, you can't take the meter with you, so why not?
Yeah.
So set point now for Beesu, actually. Oh, wow. All the palladium being spent. Oh, God. Steady aim there. Oh, you got rolled up? Nice little stun dipper, trying to close the gap.
Man, I'm too hard. I say that you got your ass.
Yep. Wow.
Okay.
That counter hit was definitely guessing for the game. Nice block on the tap dust. Oh, I don't know about that burst. There's a whole other round, Beesu.
It's fine. You can get it back. You can get it back.
In one round?
Yeah, I believe it. You just got to believe hard enough.
Okay. All right, Boudrak actually works round start that time. Plus, you don't need burst if you're just offensive.
Oh, hell yeah, exactly.
Shock state applied.
Oh, God.
Nice 6B. Oh, great block on the roll. Can't get it a second time, though. Nice turn. Oh, that's tough. Just block. Oh, that's a huge opportunity here for Beesu. Shock save.
I never knew Slack could fly that high.
Yeah. Oh, man, they need to adjust the gravity on the gunshots.
Yeah.
It's just anti-grav bullets sending Kai to the moon.
It was like, you want to first pass Chevy to the other side of the world? Say less. Loads of gun.
I mean, that was a really nice sequence there from Samson using the backdash BRC stuff.
Yeah.
Actually dodged the tech from Kai. And they definitely deserve that victory there. Now they have to play up against Kazam, which
Kazam Slam.
Yeah, up in grand finals here. And I think Samson would have been on the same side of the bracket as Kazam. So I'm wondering if they played earlier. Production, could we take a look at the beginning stages? So they were, but Samson actually ended up DQ'd against Origami. So they would have been on the same side.
You know why? It's because Samson got here late, but luckily we love Samson so much, we allowed him in, but he has to work his way harder.
Yeah. I mean, 3-0 against Love,
Nice.
3-2 against Logan, 3-0 against Anti-Venom, 3-0 against Origami, the player that lost to Kazam, and then they just 3-2'd Beesu, the other player that lost to Kazam. So definitely a bit of a run from them.
Definitely.
Happy Chaos time? Yeah, Dr. Sauce. It has been Chaos o'clock.
Listen, there's no chaos. I don't want it.
So what does that mean? We got Testament versus Chaos.
Yep.
Did we see this already?
Yeah,
we saw Origami play
Yes.
Testament, right?
But
Yeah.
But now we just see Kazam's Testament.
True.
Completely different beast. Got the Hungry episode on lockdown too.
So here we go, chat. Grand finals. Kazam versus Samson. Now, what a matchup.
Samson has to win 3 matches on top of winning 3 more matches against Kazam. Just to do bracket reset.
The bracket reset's always the big task, right? Because especially with how much they've played, they have a lot to go. It's the 2D and the jump over.
I don't have enough
mean, you can see immediately how Kazam swapped up, right? No bullets, runs at him. Oh, jumps over the shock stage, or stain stage, excuse me. Oh my god! Scoops! Still no bullets either.
It's fine. Set up. Oh god, it's over.
Only got 3 though. Out of bullets again. I feel like every chaos, when they run out of bullets, goes 2K 2D. So if you block that, you should be good.
Yeah.
Look at that, no bullets. Deus Ex? Oh no. Means your round start with only the 1 bullet. We've seen the 6-8, I believe it is. No, I think I'm wrong. I think it's 6S. The big wind-up swing has the anti-air from Kazam a couple times now, and it's worked out really well.
Let's go, Kazam.
Oh,
I'm rooting for you. Some yellow action. Got my Jake shirt. Kazam rocking the golden banana. Let's go.
Wow. That burst just barely connecting there against Samson. Last PRC gets a knockdown. Oh no, not the 6S.
Oh, wow.
There it goes again, 6H.
Oh.
That's wild.
Unfortunate.
Moving on. Yeah, I mean, first game on the board here for Kazam. Needs a little bit more.
Wow.
Oh no. That is a bad knowledge check there for Samson.
You're already down. What are you gonna do now?
16 again. Alright, gets the knockdown. That's another thing. Kazam has a lot of practice against Happy. Like, they're in a lot of these online brackets. The online brackets are littered with chaoses. So, like, you know they know how to play the characters. Sends out the sucker guy. Using them as the pressure option is super interesting. It's not something you see very often. Stage. Oh no. You got hit by a 2K? Watch your health bar explode.
This health is not my health. Oh god.
Through the wall again with the positive bonus. Nice check. Okay. PRC grab. 6S through the wall. Oh, okay. Kazam wanted the burst.
Yeah.
There it is. Using the close slash to launch him up higher in the air.
Watching Kazam plays is like it's making me realize it's better to like if you want to press bait, it's not bad if they don't press because then you still hold that position. Okay, if they press, now you get thrown all the way back to the screen.
Neutral game that Kazam's playing so far today is the top line. Oh, no punish there. 2K 2D. State applied now. Watch the anti-air. There it is. Goodbye.
Okay, you had the burst. That's
Yeah, I mean, because we still had the Dark Teeth coming in afterwards. That might have meant the character fail. 2S from downtown there from Samson. Oh, it's going to hurt, but he's got no concentration.
Sloppy, they got the job done.
Yeah. And I mean, I like that they recognize they were out of concentration that time. Instead of trying to force the Deus Ex input, they went with the Brain Blast one.
If anything, that was probably better.
Goldberg. DRC. Oh my god. This is gonna hurt. Now you're trapped in the corner against Testament. Not where you want to be. Oh, you're dead. Tournament point now for Kazam.
Now it's the overhead.
Even better. This is the JP to stay in the air. Oh my god. Are we gonna overdrive? Nope. Using the arbor side. Oh, the read! Oh, no punish? But it doesn't matter. You're on a pixel.
Okay, you're out of the corner. What can you do? You have nothing. Oh, God. GG's to everybody in the bracket. GG's to Samson. And GG's to Kazam.
Yeah.
Dominating again, but you'd love to see it.
Yeah, Kazam coming out swinging.
I'm the reason why Kazam won. I'm just representing the yellow team. JT show over here.
I see that they lost one game to Beesu, and as far as I can tell, that's the only game they lost. So Kazam definitely coming through with some strength. And thanks to you guys who are at home supporting the Matcherino, exclamation point Matcherino in there. It's free money to today's players for all the brackets.
Yes.
So make sure you hit those up, sign in, claim a code, and that's it for Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
So that was us. I'm Dr. Elm Dog. And want to remind you guys that the next monthly is coming out April 15th. So you guys got a little bit of time before that, but be sure to come on out to Balance Patch. And then after that, we do also have Beach Episode Part 2.
Can't wait for that.
So that's going to be July 15th. So a little bit away, so you got time to, make some
Practice.
arrangements if you're traveling from out of state, things like that. And I mean, the Beach Episode events are always super fun.
Yes.
And the trophies are always
They're
super
always
unique.
great, yeah.
Last year they had the
Dunkin'
Coladas.
Donuts slushy, yeah.
Yeah, the Dunkin' Donuts Coladas. I'm very curious to see what they look like this year. I'm sure Thantis already has a demo of it somewhere. But yeah, so be sure to come out to that. We're going to take a short break while we set up for Blaze Blue Central Fiction. You'll have some new commentators here for that. And other than that, stay tuned for more action. Peace.
Deuce.